Politics, passion, prices and the protocol. And don't forget the pandemic. The EU's influence knows no bounds. The price of flowers has risen and the paperwork around imports has meant goods now head to the Republic before travelling north. Beth Lunny has ran Saintfield nurseries for years and found with the protocol her former suppliers are now taking a different route.
We would start maybe taking their first load of roses before Christmas. What has happened now is we're not allowed to bring them over. But it turned out I was speaking to one of the lorry drivers who was delivering stuff to me from Holland, and I was asking him how things were going. And he told me that he'd taken a full load of bare root roses down to the Republic of Ireland. He had taken them via one of the Dublin ports from England. So they were able to go in there. We're not allowed to buy them. They were able to go in there. So they went in via from England to the Republic. They went to a nursery in Kildare. They were potted up, and then we had to buy them that way. From there, we weren't able to get roses anywhere else.
Tracy Burrows owns Floral Creations and is facing similar problems and finds it all so very frustrating.
Since even the word Brexit was even mentioned, prices have just increased, like beyond what we could ever have foreseen. You know, like sometime 1 week you could go in and buy, you know, a bunch of something from the wholesalers and it's one price, and then like 2 days later you could go in and there could be a 60% difference in the prices. Obviously, whenever it comes to peak seasons as well, it's not the florists making all the money. Prices have just jumped so much, and we have no control over that, and it's just soul destroying whenever you're buying your flowers from the suppliers.
In the words of Brian Ferry, what is the price of love, and will we still be expecting roses on Valentine's Day?
He never did, so I'm not expecting them. Okay.
I don't know. I think I might, for I love her so much.
No, I would die of shock. I think he'd been up to something if he came over with roses.
Definitely. I'm worth more than money.
I knew I'd find an advantage to the protocol somewhere. Saving money, plastic flowers. Who ever said romance was dead? Dougie Beattie, GBNews, County Down.